Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make these 3 ghost effects inside the Adobe Premiere Pro. And these effects are very easy to do. So let's start without wasting any more time. First, import your footage to the timeline and find the frame where you want to make this effect. Then click on this little camera button. Make sure to enable import into the project, so it'll make a snapshot in the current frame. Then add the snapshot to your current time indicator position, and right-click on this layer, and select Edit in Adobe Photoshop, so it'll open up with your Photoshop application. Then go to the window, and open Properties. Under the Quick Action, click on Remove Background, so automatically your background will be removed. Then go to the file, and save this image. Now going back to the Premiere Pro. In the top layer you can see the character only. Now go to the Effects tab, and add the Transform and Gaussian Blur effect to the top layer. Then go to the Effects Control tab. Under the Transform effect, make a keyframe on the position. Then move 5 frames to the right. Now move the character position to the right side, until it goes out of frame. Then set the shutter angle 50 to 60. So it'll make motion blur on this character. Now under the Gaussian blur, set the blurriness 20. And change the blend mode normal to color dodge. If you want the animation more smooth, make the keyframes ease in and ease out. This time I'm going to move the character to the left side. So that's it for the first effect. Let's see the preview of this effect. Now find another frame for the second effect. And this time make a cut here, click on Ctrl+K. Then make a snapshot in the current frame. Add the snapshot to the timeline. Again open it with Photoshop. And remove the background with the Quick Action tool, then click Ctrl+S to save it. Back to the Premiere Pro. And add the Transform effect on it. Then go to the Effect Controls tab. Under the Transform effect, make a keyframe on position. Move 5 frames to the right. And move the character out of the frame, and I'm moving it to the left side. So next time I have to move the character to the right side. Then set the shutter angle 60%. And make the keyframes ease in and ease out. Let's see the preview. Okay, now move the time indicator on the first cut. Then duplicate the top layer. And delete the position keyframes. So click on the position stopwatch icon, and click on OK. Again make a keyframe on position. Move 5 frames to the right. And now change the position to the right side. Let's see the preview. And it's perfect. Now we need to reverse the effect. So move 6 frames from the first cut. Then select the 3 layers. And click Ctrl+K to cut them. Then move these layers few frames to the right side. And nest these 3 layers. Now duplicate the nested clip. So hold on Control button, and drag the nested clip to the right side. Now just reverse the animation, so right click on it, select Speed/Duration, and enable Reverse Speed. Then click on OK. So that's it for the second effect. And the last effect is very easy to do. Just duplicate the layer, hold on the Alt key and drag it one track above. And slow down the clip speed 90%. Then change the opacity to 50%. And that's it for the last effect. If you enjoy this tutorial, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.